Hello and thanks for joining us as we go through our first impressions of new indie game Rise and Shine, which released on Xbox One and PC Friday the 13th of January. The game is developed by super awesome hyperdimensional mega team, a bit of a mouthful but a pretty awesome name, and published by Adult Swim Games. We've pretty much just played the tutorial, so we're jumping into the first game now. It's going to be, well, hopefully it'll be fun, let's just say that. It's a twin stick arcade-esque shooter, which has got full of hand-drawn artwork, and all the trailers just look absolutely stunning for the game. We've been really excited to get our hands on this game. Finally released, we're looking at playing it now, and we're into it. It's like Space Invaders have come to talk to us. Was that a nod to Flappy Bird? It just come flying past the screen. That's brilliant. Oh, what's this fella? I'm gonna say he's a little bit overpowered for us. All the press releases that have been released, or all the press releases that come out of this game beforehand, have said about how difficult the gameplay is, and it offers a real challenge. And it's a kind of real nice fusion between arcade shooting and like platform puzzling, which we're really looking forward to playing through. I'm a massive fan of shmups or arcade shooters, however you want to refer to them. Just playing the tutorial, it's got a real nice cover-based system, and it essentially, is a twin-stick shooter with a little bit more going on the mechanics. I love the art style and the kind of comic book cutscenes. Okay, it's pretty gruesome, to say the least. It's pretty irresponsible of old legendary warrior there, handing weapons to miners, but if it's going to build a good game on it, then I've got no issues with it. Oh, he's dead. Right, let's get into this game. I've got to say straight away, yeah, the artwork is stunning. A gun that talks. It's clear to see straight away as well. The humour's looking good. And how do I get out of here? Don't tell me I'm stuck already. That would be terrible. Oh, there we go. Just shoot the glass. Nice and simple. Oh. Okay, almost got the same realization then, that this a little bit like Limbo, that moment when you first go to the end of the screen and you realise that, okay, this is gonna be one of those games. So this game's not gonna hold back on deaths, that's for sure. I mean, the control scheme feels really comfortable. You hold down left to draw your gun, aim with right stick, and fire with the right trigger. Pretty much the same as any shooter. It's got a double jump. Okay, I suck at this game already. It's got double jump abilities. It's got a dash ability. It's got a reload, which I clearly haven't mastered yet. There we go. Get rid of him. Are they done? Yeah, they're done. Just better reload. We don't want to be hitting that rocket. Okay, so the animation is just so nice. It's clean. I keep saying about it. The artwork is beautiful. I've got an upgrade. Ah, nice. So we've got some upgrades that we can do as we go along. So that, nice. We've got a bit of a sight on it. That's going to make so much more easier. Or more helpful, should I say. Probably not easier. Okay, so here we go. Here's the cover-based system. And the cover takes damage as well, which is a nice kind of... You can't just stay behind it. It encourages you have to get out and... Ooh, get out and shoot. So this is not, this is much more than just a kind of a twin stick classic arcade shooter. It's got a lot more thoughtfulness to it. It's got the cover system is welcomed, I suppose. I've not played loads of modern day shooters, but like I said, this is looking pretty competent early on. It's got, I can't get over how gorgeous it is, to be honest. It feels smooth. It's going to be brutally challenging, as you can probably see already. I've died 5 times in the space of 5 minutes. Maybe this is not the game I should be doing a first impressions on. I should have maybe practiced a little bit first. But you know. Okay, right, we're good now. What killed me last time? Something over here. Alright, let's wait for that to go. Okay, let's go through that. Okay. Oh, bugger comes and gets me. So I'm still not sure if this game is like a level based. I'm assuming it'll be a level based system. It'll be a case of finish this stage, move on to the next stage, and all the way through to the end game or the end boss as such. It's I know it's not an endless one level platform runner as such. I do know it's got stages to it, but I don't know how long the stages will be. Get it? Yes. How long they'll be, or anything like that. Like I said, everything on the press releases has been around about how the game is going to be brutally challenging, and how the game is going to be a beautiful with its artwork. Gotta say, Shine he's really well written. He's funny. LB, deploy RT, guide bullet. Okay. Oh, okay. So you can guide your bullets. Yeah, which I'm not very good at. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that's where I suppose most of your puzzles are going to come in, is through the use of these controlled bullets. Can I get to this thing here? No, maybe not. Okay. And we just turn that off. I mean, I've got to say, so, ooh, is that, so I'm guessing these are checkpoints here, these little red death symbols. I mean, the artwork is, one thing that I have to note about the artwork is the it's not repetitive. It's not a case of it's cut and paste. It's a continuous strain of beautifully drawn handcrafted artwork. Ah, okay, here we go. So we're going to get another little. Oh, right, God. Yeah, this. I'm not trying to make excuses. This game does not hold back. It's a challenge, that's for sure. All right, so we need to do something with this over here. Not that. Okay, so you can only control it inside the circles. You have to keep LT pressed down while you're controlling it. And I reckon I need to come on down on the rope. There we go. Oh, I'm not completely useless. Okay. So what are these things here that's setting off this little signal? Nothing, obviously. Okay. Cover. Oh, a headshot first time. I will take that all day. What's this little robot going up? Heavenly robot. Oh no. I probably should be laughing over the fact that a young kid's just been decapitated on screen, but it's I can't help but laugh. It's brilliant. It's hilarious. I want to see if I can kill this little angel robot. You can. And you get an achievement for killing an angel robot. Okay, maybe jumping over these is going to be easier. Alright, let's give it another go. Oh, got to kill this guy again. There we go, headshot. I've got that down. That's cool. Let's kill another angel. Might be an achievement for killing 10 of them. Okay, let's try it. Ah, there we go. Whoa, that's not fair. So I think, like many shooters, this game is going to be a case of learning the. Is that going to blow up next to me? Yes, I'm dead. How the hell do I do this? Right, I'm going to need to control my. Oh, this is brutal. Okay, I now need to see what I mean with the brutally challenging gameplay. This is... Ah, God. Yeah, this is challenging. I suppose refreshingly challenging. And as I was saying before, it's going to be a game that you need to learn the mechanics of how this game works, what the games want you to do. Because, oh, nearly had him. Oh, that was close. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Have him. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, nice. So yeah, you're going to need to learn the mechanics of what the game, of how the game works, of how you, the kind of timings between enemies, and it's going to be a case. It's going to be seriously challenging. I have no idea how the extent of the game, how long the. Glad you asked. Okay, RB for electric bullets and firing out robots. Let's give them a go. Yeah, it's, the challenge the game's going to pose is going to be... Oh, God. Brilliant. There's no denying it. It's going to... Well, if this isn't a first impressions video, it's definitely a video of how much I suck at shooters. I thought I was actually okay at shooters, but this whoa, get out of the way of that. But I turn that back. Okay, so you can reload while you're moving. That's one good thing. Alright, come on. Come. There we go. Good now. Yes, we're through. Okay. Okay, so I mean, I do have to kind of say, if I was to see this game on the store, I would look at it and think, okay, this looks like a nice little friendly family game I can play. This is not a family game by any means. If you watch the video, you'll see it's pretty brutal. The deaths are pretty brutal. You got like a, what can I say, a 10-year-old kid with a gun getting his head blown off. Artwork is amazing, but it's pretty graphic. I wouldn't recommend playing this game with kids around at all. Okay, so I've got a nice little heartwarming story here. Well, I've got to be honest, that's not a shock, but there's obviously a clear narrative element to the game, which is lovely to see. It's really nice to see in like an arcade shooter. So many arcade shooters are just a case of how many enemies can we get on screen, how much action and fast, frantic paced gameplay can we get going, which this clearly has that. It's got some seriously challenging puzzle elements, which you can see are only going to grow over the course of the game. It looks absolutely stunning. And I mean, I'm thoroughly looking forward to playing through the rest of it. Our review will be up by the beginning of next week. So if you're interested, please check out Rise and Shine. If you're still waiting, then like I said, our review will be up at the beginning of the week. And we look forward to seeing more of you on the site. Thanks for watching, guys.